Basically. So we have to take our time with the person. Okay? So that's what we work in. So that's why you see I don't stay one place too long. You come at it, release it, go somewhere else. Come back at it. Don't stay in that position one. The muscles become too sore and become very irritated. So, and it will not give in to you. It's like you trying to get me and Ryan trying to get a girl. If we keep bombarding them all the time, they get frustrated. They don't want to see us. We have to send a rose sometime and chocolate sometime. You know, you have to soften it up, you know, to get it. So it's the same thing with the muscle. You have to play with it. I don't want to use the term play. We have to work on it. Yeah. And then you go somewhere else and you come back and work. Because if you try to get rid of it in one go, it will be a lot of pressure and a lot of pain on the person. So this is about understanding how you work. So now you're not just going through routine. You're trying to find solution to the body. So you need to practice more techniques. Your techniques are basic. That's just a basic routine. To get result, you need to have lots of technique because her body is different than hers. You can't use the same technique on the same body. You can use the same concept, but not the same techniques. Very small. So you have to use more flat hands because her muscles are tinier. So you have to use like more thumbs to get at her muscle. I can use my whole fist on her body because her muscle group is a lot bigger. So you have to work on different person, different techniques. So you have to understand body types when you're working on body types, okay? So we need to practice more techniques. Honestly, we need more techniques. We need a wider variety of techniques. And we need to be more committed to our techniques. Our techniques is superficial. So I want to see emotion, like you intending in working on the body. You will see that your client, the reaction of your client will be a lot more better if you are more committed to your techniques, okay? So we can take a couple minutes break and then we will switch. I'm not sure if we want two-person down, so we can put now one person and then we can practice because we need to practice. How is that? Or we need two-person down. What we think? We can do that too. But we need practice. I think what we need is more practice. Okay, when you're ready. Let's do that again. You don't want it too aggressive. You want it to be strong, but yet it's like you felt my hand. It's like you're saying, "How are you?" And I mean, you don't want to be too aggressive to it. You want to be like nice and gentle, but you start gently and then you just allow your body weight to go on the person. But you want to feel for their breath. Their breath is important. That you feel for their breath. Who calling me? Sorry, guys. Go ahead. Hello, Steve. Hi. Oh, can I call you back? I'm in the middle of a class now, so. All right. I need to I forget how to take down that. Are you feeling anything? Anything? Do you feel anything? You feeling the breath? Okay, so I want to see you breathing with them. Go closer. Come closer. Stand upright. Right. So feel it. All right. So feel it. Same thing. Try not to split on the spine. All right. Feel good that way. So with this case, when you do this, you know, you don't have to ask the person to take a breath for you because you're doing it for them. Okay? And this is how they will relax. So anytime you can get a person to do this in the beginning, then your massage become a whole lot easier because they automatic. Remember I said when some person come to you, they're not just physically stripping themselves, but emotionally they're taking because they are opening up themselves to stranger. If they're not comfortable, your massage will be hard. Everything you do, they will react to your massage. So if you get this right, then your massage become a whole lot easier. Okay? So try it a couple times and see what it feels like. And this is you emptying yourself. What is this is doing as well. If we are saying touch is healing, you can't be frustrated and go and do a massage. You know you're talking about passing energy, and the person give in to you, you can give all your negative energy to the person, right? So it's a two-way street as well. So you have to empty yourself before you start. So this allows you to be relaxed, right? So if you practice it, you realize you get relaxed when you start doing this. If you do it long enough and you do it right, you start to fall asleep, right? So it's an intent that you want to feel the person, you want to feel their breath, you want to become in one with them. Feel it. You look, you look tense. Yeah, I seeing that. So your hands look relaxed, but just feel my hands and then you'll see. Because I'm feeling her through your hands, so you should be able to feel her. So I want to see you breathing with her. Okay. Okay. So what next you do from there? Okay, go ahead. You do your thing. I will just follow you. For training, we can let the hand drop. I think it gives the body more room to work. For training, we can let the hands fall. Give the body. If you do it at work, you do it that way, that's fine. But for training, we can do that. And I would say that if you do this, pressure on the wrist, you're not going to last long. Just keep your wrist straight. Keep your wrist straight. Out, up. You're pulling, pulling up. When you pull, I want you to wrap your hand around the body. Bad. Go ahead. No, no, go ahead. I was going to say something. Pull, out, up. Very important. Out. Up. You want to spread the oil over. And this pulling up is a good feeling. You don't have to go all right when you come. When you come up the neck. Here. It's a very good experience. Come up the neck. Okay, let me show you. Down, out, up. Do you all get massages? Hmm? Okay. Down, out, this way. So you go down. Your hand is good on the body, but I just want it to flow, right? Right. Nice on the body, hands. Let's see. Go ahead. I can feel that your fingers is on the, I want your fingers is on the bed, wrapped around here, and this is where the pressure in the middle of your hand. The pressure is more on your fingers when you're pulling up. I want the fingers in the middle of the hand. The entire hand is pulling. It's like trying to reshape her size. So you want your whole hand wrapped around. You have long, beautiful hands, so let them work for you. Go again. Coming too far up the neckline. Go, relax. Feel your hand. Feel your hand wrap around this way. Feel your hand this way. You come up. That's where you want to stop. Then you go again. Okay? Feel your hand. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Take your time. Take your time. Feel your hand. Fingers, everything. You're pulling this way. You pull out. Right? Try that. Feel your hands. We are therapists. We are hand specialists. Feel the hand wrapped around. Long, beautiful hand. All of your hand. You're still working on your finger. Feel the middle of your hands. You want to feel that you're pulling it up. Not your fingers. All the hands. I want to see it. This way. Right. With body mechanics, I think that because you're tall, I think you should push one foot forward and one backward, right? And then you follow. Try to keep your back erect, okay? Let your hand work for you, okay? Feel your legs on this, so this will support you because you're tall, right? Well, you have good hands for not a practice massage therapist, so let me see some more techniques. Yeah. The hand movement is good. Let me see some more. What else you do after that one? What is that one? What is that one?
That is just something
Go ahead. Let me see what you're doing.
that way goes.
Okay. So that's a push and pull. So if you're doing that, let me see. I will do it this way. They follow each other. So basically you're stretching out. Okay. It's just an efforage. And the part of the hand you want to use is more the chubbier part of the hand. the heel of the hand. Right? It will come up, but this is really your techniques. This one is only for comfort. Okay? This way, this way. This is just for comfort. Comfort. But this is where your pressure really is. Okay?
So using.
Yeah. Come closer to the bed. Always use the bed. Push your back up in the air. Chest, right? Let the hand be long. You want long hands. So when you're doing it, feel more committed. Slower technique. More commitment in the technique.
So you say instead of doing this, so you do this, so you do
Yes. It's better to reach because this technique is really working on the sides, those long muscles, okay? So you have to know your tool. There are two techniques. There's the aeroplane stroke, which is a long flowing technique, and then they are kneading. There, if you're doing aeroplane, or you have to, I want to see the difference. One is kneading, this is kneading. See the twist in the hands? You're basically twisting the muscles. And you're not the skin, you're working on muscles under the skin. You can do that to finish off, and then you go back. So this will use as your efforage, and this will use as your kneading technique. Right? Too close to the spine. Right, so you're working on the erectors, which is kind of the muscles away from the spine. Right? Make your circle a little bit smaller, but intent on those muscles because they're very long, thin muscles, right? Feel more. Right. See? So I'm on the muscles itself, so you're not seeing this.
Okay.
Right, a little bit more intent. All right. Keep going. Let them move with you. Just do what you know, and I will correct you. Okay? Don't do what I want you to do. Just do what you know, because I want to see your massage. Right. So when you do your massage, then I can make the correction. But if you're not doing your massage and you're looking for a new technique, because naturally you can go back into your old technique. So I want you just to do your massage. Okay? Right. Do what you do every day. I just will correct it. Pretend I'm not here. See how you stand? You still stand. You have not moved from this position since you start working. You have to move. The same thing that you move is like dancing. Watch it, look at me when I'm moving. If I'm going to move, I'm always moving. If I get there, see, I'm physically moving, okay? You have to position yourself with your techniques, okay? So move with them. Move with your techniques. And feel the rhythm. You just feel the rhythm, right? You're moving it.